Hi guys, in today's session we're going to learn how ethical hacking is a phenomenal course for any kind of freshers or people with technical kind of hobbies or people who want to get into the technical area, and how this is a course that is kind of blowing up across the globe for people of that particular skill set, right? So ethical hacking as a job role, which is basically ethical hacking is the fancy name. The more professional name would be cyber security, right? Cyber security, how to protect applications, how to protect websites from the attacking of external kind of entities who want to steal data, who want to make your website or app slower, who want to compromise the security of your users. And that is a very, very important aspect in digital life nowadays, right? Everything is becoming online. All of our transactions are online. Imagine the amount of money that is being transferred through UPI, that one single interface, UPI on a daily basis, right? What happens if a hacker is able to get access to 1% of that money or 0.1% of that money? That itself alludes to the billions of dollars, right? So the ethical hacking industry or the cybersecurity industry, it sort of sprung up by itself when there were a lot of anti kind of cybersecurity activities happening, where people are trying to steal money, steal data, steal information, manipulate identities online, these kind of things happening, right? So when in order to prevent these kind of things, the cybersecurity industry came up. Now, why is it that Avodha, so as I keep saying, right, whenever Avodha launches a course, we look at job density, we look at how many jobs are available in that course. I mean, Avodha can launch a course at any time that it wants. We can launch IoT, we can launch yoga classes, we can launch whatever we want. But we choose to launch a very specific set of courses. Right now we're at 23. If our research tells us that there are better courses out there, we might launch that as well. But we only launch courses that have a lot of job density. We only launch those kind of courses. So we understand from our research, we realize that cybersecurity as an industry, as a job role, is increasing beyond measure. And the reason is because hackers, which is, the kind of hackers that want to steal your money, their count is increasing. You look at Sudan, look at North Korea, look at Chinese firms, you look at Russian firms, right? In all of these countries, look at Pakistan. A lot of these countries, there are so many kind of hacking groups, so many groups that want to hack, not just the banking databases or not just, hugely sensitive information like banking database, but even small information, right? I mean, look at they're trying to hack Instagram, you look at trying to hack Facebook, look at identity fraud, right? Identity theft, blackmail, right? Trying to hijack someone's Facebook account and they're blackmailing them. So all kinds of things are happening in the digital sphere out there. And as a response, the cybersecurity industry is becoming stronger. They're recruiting talented people. In India, especially, you look at our banking infrastructure, look at UPI, look at the various kind of applications out there. So many job opportunities are getting created only in India. As in abroad, it's a whole other game, but only in India itself, we are having tremendous job creation within the cybersecurity field. Any IT company, right? You look at any IT company. So if you go to Bangalore, you go to a Chennai, you go to a Mumbai or a Delhi, you go to a Cochin, or you go to any of these IT corridor cities, go to a Gurgaon or Noida, right? Every single IT company must have a cybersecurity team, or they will have an outsourced team. If they can't afford to keep a team on their rolls, if it's a small company, they'll outsource the job to someone else, right? They'll outsource it to a third-party firm, they'll outsource it to some other firm. So every single company out there, they must have a cybersecurity team, and that is something that all of the IT companies are cognizant of. Nowadays, not a single application, not a single website, not a single software gets launched without actually putting it through pen testing, which is penetration testing. Not even a single kind of application is launched without that kind of a rigorous testing of its features, without a rigorous testing of its capabilities. And this has given birth to a very, very healthy cybersecurity atmosphere. Not only that, there are a lot of government jobs in this segment as well. You look at the Indian Army, you look at government jobs. There are a lot of government jobs in this segment. There are a lot of private sector jobs in this segment with reputed banks, big banks, state banks, like PSU kind of a banks. There are a lot of job opportunities in that area as well. So the cybersecurity as a sphere is a sphere that is developing. It's developing aggressively. It is developing in a very strong fashion. And at Avodha, we have kept the curriculum compliant with CEH 11, which is the latest version of the Certified Ethical Hacking course. It is by an organization called the EC Council, right? It's a council based out in the United States. It is the premier, the top organization, the top body when it comes to ethical hacking, when it comes to cyber security. The curriculum, the course is the top body. Their certification is recognized everywhere. If you just type in, just go to Google, right? I always say, do your own research. Go to Google, just type in CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker. Just type that in, and you'll be able to see the different kinds of institutions that are providing that. Among them, obviously, Avodha's objective is, although our fees is at 12,800, we collect 2,800 upfront, and the rest of the 10,000 you collect after you get a job. So you'll find out how Avodha is faring, compared to the other institutions online. But do your own research. The CEH is the most this is the most apt for entry-level cybersecurity professionals, which I believe that all of you are. So I really hope that you guys take the course. I really hope that you guys have a lot of fun studying the course. We learn all kinds of things, how to crack softwares. Have you ever wondered, we all get games and softwares, right, that are cracked, but have you ever wondered how they actually end up getting cracked and how we actually get them? You look at all of the games that we used to play when we were children, right? We play GTA, Counter-Strike, but that original software was there, but then someone cracked the software and gave it to us so that we can play it for free, right? I never used to do it, but I'm sure some people might be doing it anyway. So all of those kind of softwares, how to crack it, how to crack all of these professional softwares, how to remove their password protection. We're going to learn that in this course, and we're going to learn how to penetrate websites, how to penetrate applications, how to make sure that a website gets down, right? If you at avodha.com also, if some of our ethical hacking students, they get excited and they will they will brute force our website, or they will try to give a DDoS attack to our website. But our website is strong. We have all of the protection. But you will learn how to do that. You will learn how to put a website down, how to put an application down, how to penetrate the firewall and get the user data. So absolutely interesting course. It's an absolutely interesting course, and I hope you guys enroll, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it. The same methodology as all of our courses, 3 months of rigorous training with live sessions in the evening for any kind of doubt clearance, so that if you guys are trying to hack a website or hack an application, you guys have a doubt, you can come to the live session, have a conversation with the tutor, and you can clear it up. After the 3 months rigorous course, then comes the 3 months internship, where we'll try to place you in a paid or an unpaid capacity at a cybersecurity firm. Life is quite tough in the cybersecurity field. The hours are quite competitive, but the work is very much fulfilling. And I really hope that you guys choose this path if you are into cybersecurity, if you're into this kind of industry. And I hope you guys do really well in it. All right. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys for the next course.